Hi there, Cancer. Who? Cancer, Capricorn, and Cancer wants to come through for you. Clearly, let's see what's coming through for you. You are on the floor of their reading. The Devil and the Son of Pentacles. What's going on? We'll see what there is to that. The Mother of Pentacles in reverse. The Stars upright that you lead in with. Capricorn, for a number of you, I'm seeing that you're making a real big decision. I'm hearing it has to do with what you're going to be, I'm hearing, formally recognizing very soon. For a number of you, I'm seeing that there is a process of development here that is not just kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Okay, it's like kind of like there are perhaps even energetic spaces that you feel you are to kind of move through, to evolve through. Prior, I'm hearing, but also simultaneously too, how you acknowledge this next step and stage. Now you have major players here, the High Priestess upright, the most intuitive card on the deck coming through for you. Capricorn mirroring here, the Hierophant. They are, again, sandwiching, mirroring one another. The Six of Cups upright, they're sandwiching the Six of Cups upright with the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the High Priestess. I know some of you, it's like going by so quickly. If it's going by really quickly for you, and you want to watch in slower motion, Cancer, Capricorn, you can feel free to slow the pace down via the link in the bio description, via the dial at the base of the reading. Let's get on with it here for you. Dear Capricorn, you have the Justice card here, mirroring the Hierophant and the Mother of Pentacles. Again, I'm seeing in the Stars, well, I'm seeing for any of you maybe getting really ready to make a major decision. But again, the feeling is it's kind of also fate. I'm hearing at the hand of fate, like you might be thinking that. I'm hearing evolution. There could be for a number of you some connective, even collaborative space that you're wondering, do I continue here? Do I keep this train going? Do we allow? I'm hearing the smog to keep. I'm hearing smelling like it does. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but I'm always seeing someone like driving some kind of like tractor trailer, and they're like, I'm hearing Andy. I'm hearing Andy Warhol. I'm hearing also Andy Gump. I'm hearing gone to the beach. I'm hearing and gone. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something that someone feels like is not efficient. I'm hearing is also not practical. And there is perhaps a space of practicality where in Capricorn, no, you got a lot of Earth in your chart. Let's say if you've got a lot of Capricorn in general in your chart, there could be this propensity to be really fantastic at pointing out when things aren't working in a practical way, right? It's like, that doesn't make sense. And ruled by Saturn there, right? You've got the seatbelt on with the strategy, so to speak, understanding that there is the need for one, if to say it in that way, at the very least. The Hierophant's in reverse. Now, and it's interesting because it's almost like in this way, Capricorn, that like, it's almost like, okay, to what extent does my desire for stability and strategy, the desire to strategize, period, apply to my other life? I'm hearing my other lifetime. I'm seeing that it is though carrying over and related to matters of emotion. I'm hearing intuition, where you're like kind of thinking, how is it that I align my feeling space with my physical body? I'm hearing that for a number of you as well. My mind, like how do I also work with the space that physically is challenging, that is also I'm hearing emotionally exercising of I'm hearing my belief. I'm hearing in fate. I'm hearing the system of fate. I'm not sure what that's alluding to for a number of you. Always take it as you will. And how is it that is but I'm seeing that this is a space of like, how is it that I can emotionally ride the wave, okay, without really, I'm hearing like understanding where the surfboard is while I'm riding it. Whoa, yeah, that's a little freaky. The World upright and the Judgment card upright. Now, what's interesting, now, right before we get to that though, I was going to say, but at the same time, I'm hearing working with the mind. I'm hearing the mental space where it's like there's perhaps this feeling of being very, very clear, very set on, very drawn to as well, moving in a certain direction that's totally new. Capricorn, I'm hearing Cancer strongly, and it might be a little, okay, before we get to that, where it's like, okay, I understand it in a certain way, but emotionally, I'm hearing, how is it that I am I'm hearing tactics. Okay, like what? Oh, hold on a second. Okay, it's like I'm hearing for a number of you, like you might, it's like you feel something here. Capricorn, here's the Chariot in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles upright. For a number of you, you're feeling something, okay? But how is it that space is almost, okay, almost causing you, requiring of you to move and rewind, to reactivate certain spaces of, I'm hearing what has been, I'm hearing stimulating your analytical mind for however long that it has, that is kind of confounding the space of I'm hearing I'm hearing creative self-expression at this point in time. Say it in this way, Capricorn, that for a number of you, I'm saying that there's something that you feel like, I feel this and I need to act on it. For a number of you, I'm hearing, I feel this way and I need to talk about that. I need to perhaps even lead talks about that. For a number of you, this is a space of activism in a societal sense. Like I want to talk to, I'm hearing the whole earth, I'm hearing as well, about how I'm hearing evenings turn into night. Interesting. Like this could be something, even I'm hearing like a very, like a space in which you feel like your Neptune dances around in circles in a little bit. Now, if you're not familiar with Neptune Pisces, perhaps for a number of you that is associated with the sort of transcendental space of our chart. And we've all got that in our chart. All of us got Pisces somewhere in our chart. Neptune speaking of a spiritual sort of movement of energy and change and expression. Now, so the feeling of like almost again, like feeling like I'm riding the wave without the surfboard. Well, it's a little freaky. Okay. Now, what's interesting though is you got the world mirroring the Judgment card. The Judgment card was over the Nine of Cups upright, and the world was over the Son of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing again, this is the dance. I'm hearing the dynamic of understanding with completely confounding what would have in the past to a certain point have I'm hearing led us to confirm that we understand what we're experiencing. To say it in this way, Capricorn, is kind of like this. It's kind of like if I used to, I'm hearing also measure progress in a certain way, but I'm seeing that, yes, and it has to do, I'm hearing with perhaps the concept of stability, the concept of success materially, but I'm seeing that now that there is almost like this dimension of emotion involved, I'm hearing vision as well. I'm hearing, how do we take that as I'm hearing the latitude to the longitude? Again, I'm seeing that there's almost a focus on how you see yourself manifesting a space that is the merging of the space of, again, the imagination, the feeling space, emotion with what you physically move through. And I'm hearing the intellectual part in that is one that we feel at this point in time, we are somewhat, I'm hearing kind of like polarized in the space of like a little bit. I'm hearing also polarizing, like almost I'm seeing you Capricorn feeling like I need to kind of release what has been my foundation of I'm hearing a focus in the past, and I'm seeing that this can really extend into like, we're talking like I'm hearing past lives for a number of you, like feeling that you're digging back into your roots. Like I'm hearing for a number of you, am I talking like my mother's grandfather, like how he would talk? I'm hearing about this kind of topic. Like I don't know what that's alluding to, Capricorn, but always take it as you will, but some space in which you feel has gotten like way too routine as well, where you're like, I want to get really, I'm hearing aware of how I'm choosing my words. I'm hearing how it is that I'm also moving on behalf of what it is that I'm feeling. Now that space again is dynamic. How it is that we accompany that space intellectually, rationally, brings us to the front line of confronting what is the term of what defines, I'm hearing, logic to us. How do we assert that something makes sense? How do we say, yeah, that makes sense, that's logical? Okay, now, and what space does that bring you to? Review, I'm hearing, to rewind back to I'm hearing revisit, to redefine. Interesting. Now, to say it in this way again, I'm hearing we're flowing through the shallow end of the pool to reach the decision that lies at the very depths of this sea of my sensory, I'm hearing, experience here on earth. I'm hearing that for a number of the Nine of Cups upright, mirroring the Strength card upright. I'm hearing this is like, I'm hearing really a deep dive. I'm hearing you're taking the plunge to practice what you feel. Now, again, in the way of, well, I can have a theory, I can have a space of, let's say, even imagination, where I dream of this world that I move into. But how it is that I talk myself through that space is a space that I realize is not, I'm hearing the one that counts down to the moment in which I move forward on behalf of it. And I'm seeing for a number of you, you're almost like taking what you feel and you're like separating it from how you think about it, from how you talk about it. And you're like, no. You need to go sit in another room now. Okay, I'm hearing I'm almost imagining it as like individuals. Like, okay, I'm hearing the heart needs to go sit over there and feel what it feels, okay? Feel what it does. And the mind needs to also accept that and acknowledge whatever the heart needs to move through. And let's keep them separate, but also I'm hearing sensitive to one another. Interesting. And I'm seeing you're perhaps wanting to I'm hearing strike a certain dynamic. I'm hearing a harmony, a chord, wanting to, I'm hearing find a certain form of self-expression as well. That I'm hearing, as you might feel it, is not one that you sound out and therefore understand. Interesting. It's a bit abstract. Capricorn, okay, you're rolling with me here. The Father of Cups upright and the Five of Cups upright. Yeah, I'm hearing this is a space that we move through. I'm hearing in submarine-like, I'm hearing territory and nature. It's like I'm seeing for a number, you're like moving underwater and you're like, this is where we discover. This is not where we delineate, where we define, where we just kind of, I'm hearing I'm hearing describe. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. No. I'm hearing this is where we decide to. I'm hearing decompress. I'm hearing devalue as well. What has been I'm hearing the capital medium of choice. I'm hearing it is related here. I'm getting that it is related to a certain way that you have, almost like a standard Capricorn of how you've measured certain things to hold value in your world around you, like in your reality. Like, oh, this is how I understand that let's say I'm making progress, or this is how I feel that I'm making. I'm hearing closer strides towards my future. This is how I, let's say, have gauged also my own needs in that space of creating what it is that I do. Know you are the creator of what it is that you create, Capricorn, right? Now, how it is that you are identifying what you need as a creator along that path is now the focus. That brings us to the impression that we set energetically and emotionally as we move into this new beginning. This is a portal. It's not a matter purely of productivity. And yeah, that can feel scary if we've been operating in a space that has been moving according to that kind of metrics, right? Where it's like, we are successful because we have, I'm hearing, created something of value because. Now that we're releasing, I'm hearing how it is that we identify with that space, even on a personal level, where you're like, okay, it's just a matter of how I don't give value to certain things, how I don't, let's say, ascribe value to certain things, how I don't give, let's say, I'm hearing the intention as well, space to materialize in certain ways or certain things, or I'm hearing to create, I'm hearing in certain ways. I'm hearing that for a number of you, but I'm hearing as well to calculate in certain ways, but almost like to review or judge like what I've created. On a personal level, it's like, okay, that is now the space and the stage from which I move into redefining and now acknowledging what it is that I exercise as my space of what holds value. What is my medium of choice? What is my passion? When I don't I'm hearing prescribe it to any purpose at any particular place in time as well. Now that Capricorn, right? If you've got a lot of Earth in your chart, specifically a lot of Capricorn, or very strongly placed Saturn, a lot of planets in the 10th house, conjunct your, I'm hearing Jupiter conjunct the 10th house. All right, your midhaven. Jupiter conjunct the midhaven, or even in the 10th house again. there is a real, like, hard, I'm hearing sounding board area, perhaps as you may have felt it, where it's like, I want to feel like I know what I'm doing. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I want to know. I'm hearing also what love is. I'm hearing, and I'm hearing to take the time to tether myself to that board. I'm hearing of how the ball bounces. I'm hearing and rolls maybe. Okay, now I'm hearing for numbers. It's almost interesting. I'm seeing it as like a testing space where you're like, I want to test the theory of how love works. And I'm seeing for a number of you Capricorn, you're kind of like, okay, I'm hearing time doesn't tell me. Like, I'm finding that time does not tell me what time does to me when I am releasing it. Okay, now, why is this somewhat of a difficult concept for, let's say, the archetype of Capricorn to grapple with? Because Capricorn, specifically Saturn, and not, we've all got Capricorn somewhere in our chart, right? Always take it as you will. And it's not necessarily in any particular way. Always take it as you will. It can be taken, received, and interpreted in ways. But specifically, how the concept, let's say, of Saturn grapples with this concept of release, of even, let's say, working according to a certain time, space, routine, timeline, right? Is that Saturn rules time, okay? Saturn rules responsibility. Saturn rules boundaries and structures and guidelines. It moves according to a certain pace that it builds with momentum, according to the movements that it has made, right? So it's a structured sort of way of moving forward. When we release that paradigm, we're left with only one way to pursue our potential through the portal. I'm hearing the mask here. I'm hearing Scorpio strongly. I'm hearing coming through. Beep beep, Son of Cups, mirroring the Son of Swords. There's only one way. I'm hearing that for a number of you. To move through it. And for a number of you, I'm hearing it is a matter of releasing the identity and the space in which we have identified in many ways with how we have expressed our role in this reality. Why are we here on Earth? Why are we currently existing to experience this? What has been the room in which we've kind of rotated to this point, through which we've kind of gotten to know ourselves in human form a little better? And what direction is it that we feel calls us, not just to move forward through, but yes, to move forward through, simultaneously acknowledging what we undress in that moment, of being ready to accept it. As our evolution. Spiritually, I'm hearing for a number of you, I'm hearing in spirit as well. Father Cups upright and the Ace of Swords in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing you're going in with your heart. You're taking a deep dive here, Capricorn. Yeah, again, I'm hearing again, it can feel scary. How do we take someone who, let's say, has been working, let's say, I'm hearing in tactile ways, okay? Like, almost like, let's say, a dolphin that's been moving forward based on echolocation. We kind of take that space away from them, interesting, and you kind of leave them to their own, to their own, I'm hearing, oh, it's so interesting, Capricorn. Wow. Powerful energies are coming through for you. The Two of Cups upright and the High Priestess upright, right over the Son of Swords in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing there's someone who you perhaps want. you feel there's something here. It feels like sticky. I'm hearing like also sandpaper. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that you feel I need to get, I'm hearing my shoes on for this one. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. Be this also a space that has been really calling your name. The Ace of Cups upright, Two of Cups upright, the High Priestess. I'm hearing Cali. I'm hearing in November. I'm hearing calories. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing Calzedonia. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Nonetheless, Capricorn, I'm seeing that it's like almost like dolphins who I'm hearing have been working in disguise for a certain amount of time, and they've been using certain measures to make their mark here. Now, for a number of you, this can be someone who you are connecting with, but let's backtrack, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm hearing you are perhaps connecting even spiritually with someone here, but there's a focus on what evolves. Now, I'm seeing like two dolphins who, again, are taken, I'm hearing to a whole new type of, I'm hearing riverbed. I'm hearing pool as well. To practice a whole new type of song here is the Strength card in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Four Cups upright. Okay, and I'm getting that this has to do with a space of remembering. I'm hearing though also reconfiguring the many thoughts that have accompanied a space of intuition. I'm seeing for a number of you that this is a space in which you are understanding how your gifts evolve. It has to do with your vision, your ability to actually see things. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Be that what is considered seeing something, and always take as you will, could be taken and perceived in terms of a number of ways, but how you see also a space evolving. And be it an emotional one, you got the Nine of Cups upright, the Hermit's in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like I'm hearing, I believe I can fly here with the Hermit in reverse. Like I need to just focus on the feelings. And again, I'm seeing someone has been I'm hearing a little crazed about how they would methodically, I'm hearing make the move here, and I'm seeing that it has to do with how they act upon certain emotions. Now, let's backtrack as well here, Capricorn. I'm hearing Scorpio. There is a focus on regeneration, actually, of the physical body. For a number of you, this has to do with your energetic attunement, your awareness of how it is that you move through certain spaces energetically, your awareness of energy in and of itself, and how it is that you engage in that space on a daily basis with others. There is a focus on how you connect in that space as well with others, and that, for a number of you, I'm seeing has been really brought to another level here. I'm hearing by the High Priestess and the Son of Cups, the Six of Cups as well. You might have met with someone. There could have been someone who you were talking to. I'm hearing mentor as well, who really, I'm hearing got you, like, I'm hearing to start splitting your fractions. I'm hearing with new decimal points. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like perhaps kind of gave you somewhat of a perspective on things, and it could have been a space in which you felt like you were really connecting with a spirit guide as well. Okay, now I'm hearing Stacy. I'm hearing Stella strongly. I'm hearing Artois as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. All right, now yet again though, I'm seeing like two dolphins where they were like, they used to make their way by way of I'm hearing drunk calls home. I'm not sure what's alluding to. I'm getting it as related to the High Priestess, and it's like I'm seeing like all of a sudden I'm hearing Grandpa calls home, and he's like, I'm hearing Gabriella. I'm hearing Gabby. Is that you? I'm hearing get your things. I'm hearing get your things because Grandma's home. Here comes the Star here. I'm hearing the Pack. Interesting. It's perpendicular to the Justice card. Now, I'm not sure what's interesting about that. Always take it as you. I'm hearing that is a space that perhaps interests you. Okay, be it again something that you even like something that someone presented to you, or even there is something again that someone like even again presented with the High Priestess. You could be dealing with someone who's like really psychic, Capricorn. Like we're talking like a channeler on. I'm hearing stock. I'm hearing that song, Such Great Heights, okay, with a star mirroring the High Priestess. I'm hearing penny. I'm hearing dimes and dozens. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. I'm hearing pennies here. Pennies worker. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, again, with the High Priestess. But Capricorn, again, I'm seeing like, let's backtrack. These individuals who have been also like, I'm hearing guided, I'm hearing marked to work with one another. Interesting. You could be working in a certain contract here. I'm hearing soul contract. I'm hearing Lily. I'm hearing Lily. I'm hearing Leia. I'm hearing Leona as well strongly. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing that there's someone who perhaps you have been even like counseled by. Okay. Like someone who you've been also counting on, be it also them counting on you. The question is, I'm hearing what the structure is that upholds this space. I'm hearing, is it forever? I'm hearing, is it permanent? I'm getting that as a question for a number of you. You might be making a real decision here. I'm hearing soon related to the Justice card and the Ace of Cups. What is considered a real decision? Again, the focus is the Ace of Cups and the Daughter of Cups, dear Capricorn. I'm going to jump into the extended reading. If you'd like to check this reading out, feel free to click the link in the bio description box below, and we'll roll over to it. Thank you so much for your dear support here, energetically above and beyond all. Thank you so much for connecting, Capricorn. And again, I'm seeing like, again, these like dolphins. And here are the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Again, let's get into the extended reading. The Ace of Cups is mirroring the Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Swords smacked up in between the two. I'm hearing it's time to talk. I'm hearing it's also, I'm hearing time to pack our things. I'm hearing, I'm hearing start. I'm hearing start in this new way. I'm hearing beginning. I'm hearing start believing. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing I'm hearing in the path that I'm hearing that we hold. I'm hearing though as well that we have been told here. I'm hearing by the Daughter of Cups and the Ace of Cups is I'm hearing our story. Now you, for a number of you could have talked to someone and they looked at you and they were like, Capricorn, I'm hearing this is your character. I'm hearing that for a number. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but again, it could have been like a proposal, even like to market something in a certain way. Like, and someone was like, "You got the gig." Like, that's perfect. Okay. I'm hearing get Jessica on the other line. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but again, the Daughter of Cups is right over this Ace of Cups. I'm hearing Alba. Yeah. Okay. That's something that perhaps someone wants to even like publicly recognize you in the space of. Okay. Like even like publicize your work in. But I'm hearing specifically like I'm hearing program here as well with the Temperance card, like a space in which someone perhaps sees you really, I'm hearing really carrying out a whole new world, and here comes the world for you, dear Capricorn, right over the Temperance card. This is a matter of I'm hearing yes place and yes time, but not the way in which we have. I'm hearing discovered it as on the map, okay? Whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm seeing again, this is a space of regeneration. And I'm getting that you are really curious about what you feel people are kind of like also counting on you for. Like, oh, like what is it that people actually see? I'm hearing as well in the product that I create. What is it that really gets people to, I'm hearing test their own, I'm hearing their own taste buds there as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but always take it as you will. There is perhaps something that you feel and that others really feel here, Capricorn. Like someone wants to get you. I'm hearing on the other line with I'm hearing Edward. I'm hearing Edward. I'm hearing Mullen. I'm hearing Melvin. I'm hearing like someone wants to star you in some kind of show, like film. I'm hearing Star Trek. Okay. Capricorn, let's backtrack. The feeling is, yet again, that, again, someone really, they see a lot of potential here, and they're like, yo, I'm hearing you could seriously, I'm hearing work, I'm hearing the world in that direction as well. Interesting. Someone perhaps sees your talents taking on a really global stage here. Now, it's related to the Father of Wands. Again, it could have been someone who you even, I'm hearing like a child, like who you exchange a very brief glance with, and they like looked at you in a certain way and they told you that it was time. I'm hearing to talk to them. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, again, Capricorn, but I'm hearing there was a little bit of like a space that was a little temperamental even when you were, let's say, even thinking of making this particular move. I'm hearing also dress. I'm hearing dress. I'm hearing, I'm not sure what that's alluding to again, but almost like getting ready to restructure the way in which you begin to I'm hearing like kind of move on behalf of this emotion. Okay, let's move into the extended reading, dear Capricorn, and see what comes through. The last card is the Fool. Like, we aren't waiting for nothing. Okay, the Fool is ready. The Fool is focused on what it has practiced to be only. I'm hearing released as freedom. Interesting. Now, okay, I'm hearing you're redefining your purpose, your call, Capricorn. I'm hearing there are no corners in the room that you're going to be standing in here. No. I'm hearing you realize that you want to take your future into your own hands. I'm hearing center stage. You want to feel this new beginning. I'm hearing, what is it that reminds you of that space? What is it that simultaneously that space requires of you to let go of? Resistance to. I'm seeing it has to do with the Daughter of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. What is it? What is the emotional space, perhaps for a number of you, that we feel we want to understand in order to deliver the message of? Okay, let's see what comes through here for you. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles fallen on the ground. Okay, it's like, again, I'm hearing for a number of you that this is just a matter of perception. What does it mean to start anew? What does it mean to have no definition of what we embark upon the path of to create as? In other words, when we don't have words to define who we are in that space, creating what it is that we are, what is it that we hold on to as the makeup of a routine? I'm hearing analytically for a number of you that does not make us feel good. Like, I'm hearing period. Like, something has become so obvious to you, like, this cannot, I'm hearing, be the way that dreams are, I'm hearing, to be made. I'm hearing collaboratively, like emotionally, I'm seeing that for a number of you, there's a space of tension, of dissonance, of resistance emotionally. How is it that I acknowledge what I'm feeling? And here comes the Five of Swords of Mirror and the Seven of Wands. You literally, I'm seeing for a number of you, Capricorn, like almost zeroing yourself into a room, okay, like, and I'm seeing you want to get out of it. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Always take it as you will. The stars are bright, the Ten of Pentacles are bright. You see an opportunity, I'm hearing as well, to break free from the cycle in whatever way that may be meant for you. I'm seeing as well to really take on what you feel in an active way. Now, and to represent it, I'm hearing as well. Now, there is almost this feeling of like, I'm seeing again, you in a room and you're almost like cornering yourself into the room, like pointing questions at yourself. I'm hearing androgyny. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, Capricorn, but something that you've been wanting to almost like I'm hearing deliver by way of like aspect. I'm hearing by way of aspecting it. It's so interesting, Capricorn. I'm seeing you like almost as a dancer, okay? Like dancing out on stage. And I'm seeing actually moving from one room to the next. And I'm seeing that it's almost like the way that you dance forward in the next routine, as you may be thinking of it, is to kind of almost be by way of the situating of, I'm hearing the limbs, I'm hearing the placemat that you dance upon. Interesting. I'm seeing, to say it in this way, I know it's a bit abstract, perhaps for a number, but I'm seeing like your hands are like connected almost like in a puppeted way. Okay, like almost like dancing, like I'm seeing you almost emitting almost even a version of yourself while maintaining almost like this connection, like almost like by way of like spidey links. Okay, like almost imagine like spider webs to that projection. Whoa, yeah, it's real abstract for a number of you, Capricorn, again, perhaps for a number of you, but I'm seeing that you're recreating your persona here. Now, in whatever way, again, that may be meant for you, be it in the way that we see ourselves within a certain space, right? I'm getting that there are questions, and that might be kind of this feeling of like, I'm hearing I want to race. I'm hearing that as well. I want to race to the finish line. But I almost want there to be like some kind of like, I'm seeing like spider links, like spider webs that are connected to your dance, like your movement forward. If you imagine a dancer and imagine them moving, but their movement is trailed by way of a spider web that's connected to the, I'm hearing the corporate attire. I'm hearing affair. Interesting, because we got the Fool that's connected to the Father of Pentacles. Somewhat of a chief executive energy, right? And the Fool being, I'm hearing working on behalf of no particular chosen one, all right? In whatever way that may be meant for anyone involved. But I'm seeing again, it's like this is a practice space of what I'm hearing you feel you know the dance routine to, that you feel the rhythm of, that you feel the dance to. I'm hearing it in that way for you. And again, the question is, how do we move on behalf of what we feel without formalizing it? I'm hearing that as well for a number of you. Okay, now let's move on to the extended reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much all of you for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Enjoy this period, and I highly recommend to check out your other signs. And if you have any questions on that, well, you can feel free to calculate your signs via the link in the bio description box below. And I highly recommend to check out your Venus sign if you're watching specifically for matters related to love. Let's take a look at the extended readings, and the 15th to 31st of the month of April readings are out as well. You can feel free to access those via the link in the bio description box below. I'm hearing you're getting ready, Capricorn. I'm hearing you're warming up. Again, I'm seeing that you, okay, all right, let's move forward. Love and light to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Cap. Bye.